All right, so I think we're live one place. Are we live both? I don't know. Maybe. Let's check. This old yes, we're on the YouTube. We're on the Twitch. I believe we're on the Twitch. I don't know. I click refresh. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we're live. Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. Okay. So that's that. Zachy Ackman, how you doing? You good? Hello. We set up. We're live. Fantastic. Okay, I need to wait for my friend Gleb. It's up. Fantastic news. Wonderful to hear. I need to wait for my friend Gleb to show up so that I can make him a moderator. And then we can start asking if anyone has I don't know. I have not played it at all yet, Zachy. This is going to be brand new for me. I played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was fantastic. I can't believe the first question I'm getting is about Silksong and not Gleb. First question I get is not about what's it. Let's see. How do I? There we go. How do I even do this? I don't even know. It's about Silksong and not about the TI, not TI in some way or shape. Right. There he is. Oh, I'm so old. How do I turn you into a moderator? Mod. Boom. Done. Dusted. All right. Zachy, seeing as you're asking about Hollow Silk Knight, let's just go straight into Hollow Knight Silk Knight. Silk Knight? Silk Song? I don't know. Boom. There it is. It's loading. Launching game. In English. Yes, I'm sure. Got there in the end, Glebe. Got there in the end. That's all right. Is BZM kicked yet? Bonkers. Wait a second. It couldn't possibly be the bonkers. Are we talking? Am I talking to Alan right now? BZM's definitely kicked. That bot? Sheesh. No. BZM is definitely... Don't take... That clip could get out of context very quickly. I don't know. Sad Malami? No, BZM is not kicked. Maybe he is. No. I don't know. You would have found out at in Bonky's Corner, no? Surely. You've got more intel than me. Adjust the frame. I don't know. Bonky Corner was like... It was just... Yo, there's upstairs where all the... This is the after party. After party downstairs were people drinking and laughing and drinking. And then there was like this upstairs bit. There was like some super secret hush place where people went to do hush things. If you wanted Bonky's Corner, you needed to set it up there because you get a direct line of sight to everyone that went upstairs to do the conversations. What's this? Beauty fail. Beast's nature bare to all. Are you a coach or manager for Tundra? I am neither. I am the creative guy at Tundra. I film the stuff with the team, film the vlogs, travel with the team, do that kind of stuff. Noah is our team manager. But yeah, you'll see my face on some of the vlogs for TI, definitely. And oh dear, she's all trapped. Sad times. No, we got some in my humble opinion, I think that this post TI is going to be it seems like a lot of teams might be having a bit of a shift around. Who knows? I don't know. Hold on. Don't know how much I can say. I can't say anything. That'd be bad. I think it's interesting. I think it's exciting. Let's see. Announcement videos coming out. Surely. Will there be one from us? Who knows? I don't. I'm waiting. I need to know if I've got tons of work to do or nothing. Like, Saxa resting this season? Cannot say. I do not know. I wish I could tell you. Saxa is the tall guy. Anything spicy that can be revealed? Man, this is where I need Moon on the stream with me, because if it was Moon, like, there'd be authority to say things. Anything spicy though? Is Whitemon's contract extended, sir? As far as I am aware, yes. What happened there? What did that do? Hey. Yo! Huge dubs. I mean, he's the GOAT, right? Have I found a secret already? That's fun. How are we doing? That's all this is going to be. I'm just realizing this now, that everything is going to be, yo, what's the roster? What's the roster? What's the roster? Yo, what's happening with this player? What's happening with that player? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's hype. Is Cap and SVG still going to be... Of course, we just need to get past the little post-TI season and get them back on track. There's some different ideas about how we want to continue that stuff and improve it so that you guys can get more and better content from the GOAT casters of the Dota scene. So yes, Moss Grotto. There's this little guy. It's kind of cool. Slice, slice, slice. A game by Team Cherry. Took a while. More than just a podcast. We're looking at ways in which we can extend the podcast potentially. Like we're talking about, you know, is there a live element that we could potentially look at? Is there stuff? Because whenever we post an episode, there's this sort of like desire to be able to ask questions to them live. And I think that that would be something that would be quite fun to do. You know, have Cap and SVG have to respond to questions live and in the moment. That's pretty. One of those things. I think that would be pretty hype, content-wise. Is there anything there? Nope. I think that other things that we're looking at, content-wise, is potentially getting some of the players to like getting some of the players. No chance. Getting some of the players' equipment, what we can use that will. Getting some of the players' equipment that we can use to record content while they are at home. Not all the time, because we want them to be able to rest and perform well and all of that. Did I just go back to forwards? I don't know. But, yeah, you know, some, like, content filmed, live stuff with the players, that sort of stuff, some live Q&As. Maybe we get a few of the players to play some repo. You know, some peak. I reckon getting the players to play peak would be hype. What's a mossberry? Animal Well or Seek's Silk Song. Now, here's the thing, my friend. Gezka Kaka Bariza. Nah, playing Dota while answering questions, not gonna happen. That's why whenever I've done any streaming stuff, I've chosen like Dark Souls, that kind of stuff, because it's easier. Have I just gone... Oh shit. I would recommend getting an Xbox Games Pass because it has both Animal Well and Silk Song on it, I believe. I might be wrong about Animal Well. But if you want to try out a Metroidvania, Silk Song is a fantastic one. You might want to play Hollow Knight first, and that would be dead cheap these days. Animal Well is very different because there's no combat. So it's much more about puzzles. So it's an evolution of the Metroidvania. You're gonna wanna, if you want a pure Metroidvania thing, you're looking at like Dead Cells, Hollow Knight, Silk Song. What's your rank in Dota though? Yo, you're looking at a purebred Herald. Purebred Herald. We're looking at doing some content around that as well with Platon or Degaz, our analyst, helping the heralds out of the world, maybe make their way all the way to Guardian. Herald represent, absolutely. So we are going to be doing some Dota actual, like, ooh, something flashing down there. Let's pick that up. Take, interact. Braid, rosary string, what does that do? Kaka, I just remembered, that's a weird name to say, to reply to, but I just remembered also another really great Metroidvania to play would be a game Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2. Both of those games are huge, amazing, so good, art style insane. Blasphemous 2, I highly recommend as Metroidvanias to check out. Especially if you like things a bit more gritty and Dark Soulsy. That's where you're going to get that vibe. Holy, Blasphemous. It's the good times. It's the great times. Oh, what's he doing? Very much like this in terms of the combat style and all that. It has some great exploration in it. So, yes, with the Gaz, we're looking... Oh, my goodness me. What? Oh, no, my first point of damage. Oh, no. There we go. That's that done. Music. You can't change the category. Why? You should be able to. Edit stream info. Let's do that. I'll do that myself. Stream language. Why is it even? It says Russian. That's a lie. English. Silk. Song. Done. Sorted. Done, dusted. Sorted. Nice one, mate. Yo, I tell you what, streaming on YouTube and Twitch is a lot easier when you have both chats in the one. I was just about to kill myself there. Not literally in the game. A lot easier when there's both chats in the one window. I want to. Now, this is a problem with Metroidvanias and Souls-likes and RPGs even. And there are multiple routes to go. Try and decide where you want to... Okay, that's a door for later. Try and decide where you want to go. So what should we talk about with TI? Does anyone have any topics around TI that they want to talk about? Do you want to know how many Crimson Heralds I got? Or Crimson Witnesses I got? I got some Crimson Witnesses, not going to lie. I sold them. I got 3 in total. Do you know Noah, our team manager, on the first day got 3. On the final day of TI, I asked the team how they were doing. Netta, I believe, was on 0. BZM was on 1. Saxa, maybe on 1. Chrysalis had something like 5 or 6. Someone gave Chrysalis the goat ticket. Now here's a question. What is how does one say, how would you say is it Crystalis? Crystalis? I'm saying Crystalis probably because I'm seeing bugs on the screen. Not about TI, but what are my thoughts on the Ori series? Yo, Gleb. The Ori series, Kaka, coming back to you again. Ori and the Whispers of the Wind, or whatever those 2 series are called. Both beautiful games that actually felt like, I don't know, Metroidvanias sometimes have a hard time telling a story. That game told a story. So, yo, chat friends, if you want to play a Metroidvania that's sick, Ori, Will of the Wisp. Holy. So good. So much fun. And surprisingly hard in places. Come on. Let's go. The Ruined Chapel. Ooh. Boom. Yeah. Tons of games inspired by that masterpiece. You know? Bop, bop. Ooh, is it a boss? We're at a boss! Fantastic! Boss mother! Oh, no! Right, let's actually understand what her moves are first, before we start trying to attack. Right, so she's got that. Okay, we look for the light. And then she's gonna dive. Cool. Where's the light? Oh, new one. Let's get rid of that quick. Nice. Ooh. She's gonna... I reckon there's a new attack coming any second now. Because she just had a reaction. Am I the owner of Tundra? No, I'm not the owner. I am the creative lead of Tundra. I shoot vlogs and come up with things and hang out with the player. Oh dear, bind. Ooh, full health. Nice. Nice. So I hang out with the players a bunch. I shoot things with them, and that's kind of what I do. Oof. First boss, done. Done and dusted. While poorly answering a question. Ascend. I don't want to ascend yet. There's stuff over here. What's over here? No, there's nothing. Wop, 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 wop. Is Ori on Games Pass as well? I believe it is, actually. I'm going to check for you right now. Pause. Let's have a look. Ori. Both of them. The Ori collection, both games. On Games Pass. Fantastic. Play the Blind Forest first. Then Will of the Wisps. You will have a magical time. Will 33 stay with Tundra? That is a question that will be answered very, 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 very soon. We will see. Is 33 leaving Tundra? I don't know. It's Rostermania. Rostermania is that kind of time. I'm waiting for answers because I need to decide how we say goodbye to people if we've got to say goodbye to people. I need to decide how we say hello to people if we're going to say hello to people. So I'm waiting for that esports department to tell me if there are any changes. Hint, please. Blue smiling face. This is the weird thing about my thing. It's not showing me the actual emoji, so I'm just getting hint, please, semicolon, face, blue, smiling. So I can only imagine that it's a blue face that's smiling. Right now, asking for a hint. I'm pretty happy with what you're doing at the media. Throw, Cap, podcast, Russian Guys Shorts. Hey, Ashia, thank you very much. We're trying to upscale it. This year has been kind of like a low budget year. We're kind of figuring stuff out, and we're sort of slowly adapting and shifting what we need to do. Yes, I think Scarface is fantastic at what he does. He brings a real nice variety of like tips, that kind of like, and his tips are like old school Dota tips, right? Before things were found out and spread across the internet in an instant. They're like the little tiny nuggets that completely change something up, which I find really fun. And then he's got his cosmetic stuff as well, which is fun too. You bear your blade well, Hunter. You've no skill. Blah 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 blah. Cavan SVG definitely looking at the ways in which we can expand their stuff. The other thing that we're working on at the moment, guys, in case you were wondering, is merch. Merch that will include a hoodie, a t-shirt, some joggers, and other kind of stuff. You know, good times. We're getting those finalized, but at some point you'll be able to buy Tundra stuff that looks pretty damn cool. Support the team, support your players, etc., etc. We had a pretty cool t-shirt that was on sale at TI and at our event with Winline, our sponsor Winline. Gotta love them. which was a nice thing. So we're looking at that as well. And then we're also looking at ways in which we can get fans closer to the players via the live. As you can see, live streaming stuff has been something that we have not done. We're looking at ways in which we can include that stuff in our programming. So hopefully at some point we will be able to bring players on stream sooner rather than later. Do you know about the Whitemon? Yes! So good. So good. Rosier Gaming, right? I haven't watched the full thing because it's like an hour and a half or something. But yo, if there's a SEA player that deserves a 1.5 hour documentary, that boy Whitemon the GOAT. TI this year was kind of, I'm gonna say, like, one thing that I definitely missed, and I think the players missed as well, was Whitemon's laugh and Whitemon's presence. He has like this, he's very sort of like, he's this yin yang of like quiet and just kind of like just flows through, does his thing, very calm and all that stuff. But then he's so chaotic and his laugh is ridiculous, and it's very good at lifting up the vibe of the place. But I don't want to diminish Toby the GOAT's role at TI, because you kind of had to Toby the GOAT, his presence in the practice room and generally was a great one. He's a funny guy, really gelled well with the team. Nice friend face. How much prep time did Toby have with the team? So we got the final note about Whitemon. So there was media day on the 24th, which was a Sunday. Whitemon Monday, Tuesday. Toby came in on the Wednesday, the 25th, 26th, 27th. Came in on Wednesday, 27th. Arrived at around about lunchtime. Had about 15 minutes to plug his keyboard in, and then we went straight into scrims. I think our first scrim was with... What's with all these bells? First scrim was with Team Liquid. So that caused some... What the hell is going on here? For them. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyway, bye-bye. Speak to him again, maybe. Hey there, Trace, ZMKD. Unfortunately, I cannot give details at the moment because I am waiting for details. The team are obviously discussing and thinking through that stuff at the moment to do... What is all this? I got 0 monies. This guy looks happy though. Hey, so yes, Sad Malami. I think that was one of like the knock-on kind of effects. There was some issues with the booking of appointments, and Embassy had to push the appointment back, and it caused issues. I think I can't say too much more than that, but I think they had admin issues and that sort of stuff, and it just got to the point where, you know, a visa takes 15 days to approve, and when an appointment gets pushed back to, you know, within X number of days before TI, it gets very tricky. What's this person? Hear my prayer, hear me sing, my path's ahead. But here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bones, so please wake up and help. Oh. Only gates inside for ordnance. It was very unlucky. It was very sad. Bonus. I don't have any song. Sorry, mate. Don't got no song. Going elsewhere. What else was there? In terms of food. Rare parrot. What about rare parrot, Gleb? What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about here, mate? Why am I talking like I've got no teeth? What are you talking about here, mate? What's a rare parrot? Am I a rare parrot? Was that sing-song that the sing-song was singing as a rare parrot? I don't know. I don't know. We got 8 people one place, 8 people the other place. That's fantastic. Hey, yo, any of you 8 people that aren't subscribed or following wherever you are, if you want to drop a YouTube sub or follow on the old Twitcheroo. Shameless, I know, but it would be oh so much appreciated for me so that my boss is like, well done, James, you got a follower. What's the 7TV extension? What's the 7TV extension? I don't know about these things. I'm too old for this stuff. I'll look it up at some point. Ooh, we fallen. Oh, it's a boss. It's a mini boss. Oh, right. Oops. Oh, it's like a gauntlet. Yeah, I can do a gauntlet. We got a couple of platforms to hide. Let's go. Oh, no, we're going to go down. Whoop. Yeah. It might be because I'm using like a multi... No, it took 2 health. Yo, the slow-mo suggests I won. Nope, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Is this where I just came from? I go down this way. I go down this way. Oh, look. Oh, look. You think that it's because of you. But it's because of me. Open sesame. Yo, how you feel about that? The gate heard my song. Yeah, right, mate. I'll let them continue believing that. They can live in blind faith, I guess. Ooh, money. Money, please. Where's that from? Anyone? No. Anyone? Money, please. We got a good guess. Ooh. Ooh, that stuff's like more money than the other one. Inspect. What's what? Insert rosaries? Yes. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? Alright. Ooh, rest. Yes, please. I could do that. Let me tell you, after TI, I got back home. I saw my cats and were like, yo, cats, how you doing? By like 8 p.m., I was in bed, fast asleep. The only thing that happened was every now and then I'd wake up to Sushi, my cat, checking to make sure I was actually here. And then brushing past my face and then going back to whatever it was he was doing, and then I'd fall asleep again. This feels like an end of game area. Like lava and stuff? Yo. What else happened, TI? I met with our analyst, Degaz. He'll be joining us for some content stuff. Keep an eye out for some static tips directly from him. Plus, potentially, a series aimed at all us Herald friends to help us stop being so heraldy and start being more guardian-y. Maybe. Oh, I can see those. Yo, cat emojis. I see the cat emojis. Yo. There we go. That's the hype. Why is that platform shaking? I need to hit it, I think. Oh, it's going to fall. And then it's going to rebuild. Okay, yep. It's one of these areas. Bop, bop. Oh, we got a spicy little bit of platforming coming up. No, we don't. What's the spiciest thing I can tell you? Going back to that, yo, at the after party, it was fun to see Dota players drunk. That's what I'll say. Seeing Dota players drunk. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu when resting at a bench. You what, mate? Oh, I saved a little butterfly. That's nice. Right, let's go this way. Oh, 2 platforms in a row now, including an enemy at the platform. Good job we killed them swift march. Was the after party at the venue or at another place? The after party was at another place. It's like a little private. What's going on? Okay, we're good. Whoa! He had all the spikes going on. Holy. Yes, it was at another place. What? Had some very nice food. I'll tell you what, I had a delicious mini creme brulee. What? I had a delicious strawberry cheesecake. I had a... Why do you care? I had a delicious berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad that loves berries and cream. But I did. And I did enjoy the berries and cream. And I had some Red Bull Jägermeisters. Those were... Ooh, who's this chap? Hello. Not of these lands. And those were very welcome after a couple of drinks. Oh, apparently I can set some crescendos or something now. Ah, shard pendant. Crude trinket worn by collects and allows one to collect more shell shards. Sure, we'll wear that. Seek the Great Citadel. Raid contains... Ooh, I got money! Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Tool pouch. Can we get something like team fight breakdown explained by the players, or something like director's breakdown? Right. Yeah, I think that that's something that we can definitely look at. Once this is why we want the kit sent out to people. Idea is to get them doing content after events when they're at home, that we can sort of like talk through fights, talk through drafting, talk through metas, that kind of stuff. So absolutely 100% that is the direction that we're going in with this stuff. Behind the scenes, like yes. What 33 was thinking when he picked Phoenix match game 3 versus in the Team Liquid elimination match, right? That kind of stuff. Were there other players that were in mind to be subbed besides Toby, Puppy, for example? And the players do have like some connections that they were sort of thinking about. I think... Can I knock this? Shall we see if we can get this off the edge? While we're doing this, the substitution thing is a case of looking at who's around at the time, looking at who we have relationships with, and looking at who's I guess you can. Looking at who's most recently been playing, Moon and the team went for Toby because Toby won with Liquid very recently. So he's like the most likely to be able to sort of join up. And when we sort of, I believe that when Moon was like considering it, you think about which team has, which players have the most, can slot into a team play style. That doesn't mean we're looking to find someone who is like Whitemon, but looking to find a sub who, or a stand-in that can slot into the other team personalities best. When you think about Toby, he's already played with Crystallis. If Toby's coming into position 5, Crystallis and Toby, good friends outside of like professional scene. That's a step you want to make when you're making those decisions. Think about where chemistry is. Think about, you know, will this player be able to play the what's its that we, the kind of heroes that we want to play? Will he be able to slot in? Yada yada. Oh my god, I've gone bound in a circle. Let's read that guy again. Players already in boot camp? No, I believe not. They are currently chilling. Oh no. Oh my god. That was terrible news. Toby, when you think about it, he was the best option that we had. Given all the circumstances and situations. Why am I going back this way even? Okay. Given all the circumstances, all the situations. And you know what? In terms of him bringing a vibe, he brought the right vibe as well. And that's, when you have a stand-in, that's an important part of it. It's why we brought Mid-One along. When we played with Mid-One. He's got a good vibe. Players enjoy his presence. So, yeah. I feel like that plays an important part in decision making of the like. Stand-in decision making. Blessed it's not me. Oops. Who's singing? Sit down there. That's that person there. Toby was great. I love chatting with Toby as well. Oh no! Is it really true that Saxa has retired? I cannot say either way. I'm waiting for the information myself, because if he has, I need to make some kind of video or post or something to commemorate that. So yes, I'm waiting on that news as well. I hope not, because he is a fantastic position 4 player. Why did Visa get denied? I think it was a series of circumstances. Oh, maps. Quill. Sorry. Oh, the shop. We'll forget about the shop for a second. A number of different things that just led to unfortunate. We had everything booked and stuff. Circumstances outside of our hands, as it says in the old press releasey thing, meant that we could not secure it in time. It was a case of visa appointment getting pushed back due to embassy issues and that sort of stuff. And I think the riots and political situation in Indonesia did not help too much. Unfortunately, Whitemon did what he could. I'm gonna buy that because that looks like an important one. I'll buy that. Sure, why not? There you go. Obtained a map. Obtained a map! Hold LB to view map of the current area. I don't have a map of this area. Great. Fantastic. I bought a map. Oi, calm it down, mate. Go up. They're saying to go that way. Sure, why not? Ooh, lots of bells. Do you reckon there's a boss here? This looks like a boss or some shit. I don't know. Oh, is this fast? This is definitely fast travel. But I think I need a more damaging thing that's going to destroy all of them at once. That seems like... Yeah, they were coming back way too quick. Need to get an item before I can unlock that. Need to get an item before I can unlock that. Ugh. Money. Need to get an item before I can unlock that. Right, heal now. Who is the new carry? Who says we're getting a new carry? Do you have info that I don't know? I'm waiting to find out. I gotta make videos either if something. I don't know. Oh, Ratoxer with the 3k MMR. Yo, like rumors and everything aside, if it was Anna, I'd be hype. Let me tell you, I am a true sight fanboy. That whole... Oh my god. Come on, James. Wake it up. Jesus Christ. Too much damage taken. Holy. I would love to see your boy Anna come back. Will he come back? Will he ever come back? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know where that leads. Ooh, we got ourselves a map. This area is mappable. Ooh, we got ourselves money, please. No, come back. Stupid rosary beads. Was there any reason when Tundra 1 TI there was no true sight? Yes. Anna, I have to quickly talk about Anna. Anna going deadlock #1 in the SEA region, or the Atlantic, the South Atlantic region. I can't. Whatever that region that he's in, he's #1. Jesus Christ. Oh no, that's not good. How do I? Is that a one-off? Whoa. Ah. I'm on 1 bit of health. Jeez. And then the true sight for Tundra. Yes, from what I heard, I joined Tundra literally about a month after their Seattle endeavors, which did not go so well. But in terms of the Singapore true sight, sad story. I hear it was filmed. Got some health back. I hear it was filmed. However, yep, I gotta have some kind of power to get through there. I hear it was filmed, but the sound was so bad. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm failing. Let's get some health back quick. Yeah, I heard the sound was so bad that they couldn't actually make it work. And I think they weren't entirely sure about if they wanted to continue it or not. So we didn't get a true sight. So I think they were umming and ahhing about it anyway. If the footage ain't ideal, Oh, this is the extra power. This is that cut through power, I'm guessing. It has to be. Bound. Press RB. Uh-huh. Okay. Got me a... Did they film stuff for this TI? As far as I can tell... Whoa! There we go, that's what it is. Let's kill that guy like that. Easy. As far as... Oh! Okay, I gotta look out for that stuff then. Trade rosary string. Nice. As far as I can tell, I didn't see any Valve camera crews around. So... Whoa! Alright, I know what I'm kind of looking out for. I don't have any power to do it? Where's some... Can I hit any... Can I hit this thing to get... Yes, I can. Fantastic. There's a witch or something going on in here. Sit! Sit! Let's take some more rosemaries. Rosemaries? Right, so that's... Oh, you can only have the one power at a time. Nice. Okay, well, we got that one. Good. That's the story I heard. I think they didn't want to do it anymore. I think honestly they got really lucky with TI7, TI8, TI9, where you've got these monumental stories. Like you got that Liquid team that everybody loved finally winning. And then next year, you got the insane comeback underdog story of OG. With Topson joining this random guy that everyone knows from pubs. This complete underdog story, making it all the way to the end. Alongside that handshake. Holy! That handshake is a handshake that will go down in history forever. Like, that handshake is the handshake of esports. That look into Fly's eyes. Yeesh. And then TI9. It's like film 1, film 2, the trilogy, bring the stars of film 1, the stars of film 2, have them clash. It's a perfect trilogy. They sit so well as a viewing experience. 7, 8, 9. What more could you want? Like, it's just such a good trilogy of films. And I think that after they made that, and then they go to the next one, it doesn't have that same storyline that those ones did. So yeah. It does have storyline, of course, because you've got it's you know, Spirit versus was that the next one? Was it the Spirit versus PSG? I think so. You got some uncrowned kings and all that kind of jazz going on. So you still got a bit of a callback. No audience doesn't help. Grant of wishes? Promise, berry. Promise wish? Yes, sure. Wish promised. What does that mean? I don't know what it is means. Like, yes. Let's be honest. Can we be honest here? If we're thinking about like metas and things like that, the other thing that's amazing about that that previous true site is that there was tons of drama in the matches as well, and it made for some, you know, there were some comebacks and storyline kind of stuff. But the Tundra one, yo, we won everything. It's this broken item that we just buy. Stomp. 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 Is that a true sight you want to watch? I don't know. Like, the true sight would just be 33 found a broken item. Team learned how to use it. Stomped everyone. Jesus, Wraith Pact. Helm of the Dominator had the potential to be Wraith Pact 2.0, but I don't think it quite. Collect mossberries from. Oh, look, it's a little thing, and then okay, I see what's going on. That helm of the Dominator, yeah, that helm had the chance to be the next one. Where even am I? Does it even say where I am on the map? I can't even tell. I don't even know. Whatever. Oh, is this a secret area? Oh, is this a mossberry? It is. Fantastic. Good times of Valve employees sabotage. God damn it, Valve employee. They picked up on the Wraith Pact and were like, holy, we cannot. No, surely not. Surely not. But we made it. Where do I even want to go? I don't even know where I'm going. No. You jump at me. Money. I'm gonna go down here this time. I hear whispering. But is that just... For reals, for reals. This is the true Hollow Knight experience. Not knowing what the... Oh, shit. Well... Well... Oh, no. Oh! Well, we're back where we started. I got Jump King'd hard. Holy... That's a game I want to get back on. I'm going to challenge players to Jump King. Let's see who can have the patience to live through some Jump King. Jump King was sick. I feel like I preferred Jump King to Only Up or those other games. Just because... of how unforgiving but fair the mechanics were. I've seen Germa play it. Who else have I seen play it? Who else did I watch play it? It's back in the day now. I think I watched... Getting Over It is amazing. Jump King, although Gleb, Jump King though, he's got that visual aesthetic. It's got that like early 90s Super Nintendo vibe. Getting Over It's just absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Absolutely. I was just chilling too much. Sit forward. Jump King better than Getting Over. Oh, we got some competition here. We got some job competition. Getting Over It. True, you got the narrator. The narrator was very funny. Especially the snake bit. Holy, the snake bit. Yo, that snake bit. There's a game coming out that I think Devolver are making that's made by the Getting Over It guy that's like a walking simulator, but you have to control each leg separately or something like that. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Oh well. Whatever. Excuse me for trying out a maneuver that I thought would work. Sorry, friends. I'll tell you what, PGL are very, when's the last time I shaved the majestic beard? Yo, we're talking years now. I'd say that, like, see, it's not that long though. I think it's because it just naturally gets to a certain point and then just stops. I'd say the last time I had my face bare was in 2020. I'm not going down there again. That's for damn sure. 2022. It would have been when I was working at NGX. I worked at NGX for a little bit on their Counter-Strike, their female Counter-Strike team that won absolutely everyone. There's a AI Jump King video. Check that out after stream. That sounds like my kind of thing. Definitely. Siri, I don't have Siri. I don't know why I didn't say that. Maybe it's to make it reminded in my brain more. Siri, remind me about the AI Jump King. Make a bet to shave your beard if Tundra wins. You want me to? All right. If Tundra, let's see. Yeah. This is a year in the making. If Tundra wins TI, this beard is gone. This beard will not be touched until TI. If Tundra wins, it's gone. Gleb, send me that link. In this instance, Gleb is Siri. Yes, there you go. You can clip that or whatever. Remind me about that in a year. And we might have a shaved beard. Maybe we can add to this bet as we go through the year, like extra elements like beard. Maybe there's a bet to dye the hair blonde or do the full Yatora Radan and make it go blue. There is a 0% chance that I make a bet to have this hair shaved off my head. However, things to modifying it are a possibility. Uh-oh. Hey! Second that wall was taking damage, I knew there'd be a secret. This is the thing. Dark Souls taught me well. Hit every single damn wall you... No! Come back here, you rosaries. Hit every single wall you see. And Metroidvania is actually, in fact, every single wall. Just give it a couple of whacks. If it behaves differently to how you expect, give it a few more whacks. Chances are you're going to find yourself a secret. So just give a wall a whack if you think there might be a secret there. Way to live life, to be honest. Nope, no secret. So I go on with my life, but I know there's no secret there now. What if there was a secret and I didn't know that there was one? Dark Souls definitely teaches you to hit every single chest that you find. Yes, absolutely. What a beauty of a game this is. Chari, it is it not? You can't stop yourself. Have you been playing? I have already started completely not getting lost. I've already had a Jump King moment. I've already had my Jump King moment. I've fallen back down to the start. We had a riveting discussion about Jump King as well. Cherry, a question for you. I don't know if it got passed on and stuff. Did your stuff, did that get sorted? I think, Zeke. I met Zeke a couple of times, but then I passed his details on to Annie because she was the one that actually held the jerseys and all that. Did that sort it out? Yo, chat friend people, we've received 100 messages in the Restream chat today, and Restream is telling me that's a celebratory thing. So there you go. Well done on 100 messages in the Restream chat today. I think I'm going backwards now even. You did. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Good. I might well be. I feel like I am. Classic Hollow Knight fun times, but that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Such is life-o. Bum bum bum. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Don't know how I got to that, but you know what? Platformers, one of the classics. Why not? Hey. Gleb is a huge fan of the Ori, by the way. Have you played the Ori games, Cherry? You played the Ori games? What are you saying about the Ori games? What are you saying? I have gone backwards. Man. Bep boop bep boop bep 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 bep. You really should have played them. They're beautiful. Are they? Yeah. I have a few games that are like that. I have a fair few games that are like that. I got that Kazan or whatever, the first Berserker, true Dark Souls game that I definitely want to be playing already, but haven't. You wrote a review for the sequel. Glab loves himself some Ori, it would seem. And rightfully so. Chari, let me tell you, if you go to Xbox Games Pass, they're both there. Oh, the Kazan game. Oh, yes. So I've got it. It's staring at me from my library. And I want to play it. I think it's going to be good. Isn't it supposed to be more like whatever that other game is called? There's that PlayStation game where you play as a samurai. Am I going round in a fucking circle again? No, no. Can I go this way? Yeah. Right is right. No. Sounds like a moon comment. No. Anyway. Let's roll onwards. Da, 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 da. This is the wrong way. How would you rate the TI experience compared to other experiences? TI, from my personal experiences of events, is the best of all the events that I've been to. And I think it's because it is TI. Lee Caravan. Nice. Yeah, that's it. I climbed up that way. And do you know what it is? It's the fact that this TI was fantastic as well. Like, the games were not a Wraith Pact in sight. Anyway, no, the vibe. There's just something about TI, I'm guessing, that makes everyone kind of like, you're all at TI. And yes, there are you're part of your team and all of that kind of stuff. But more members of staff and more players become more talkative. And sort of like friendly. And that's what I found, is that I wound up chatting to people that I'd seen throughout the year, nodded at, you know, that kind of thing. Just to say hi and all that sort of stuff. And you'd end up hanging out with them back at the hotel or in the bar upstairs. I ended up chatting with Aiden Insania for a bunch of time, because we knocked Liquid out, but also, you know, all that yes, true. The Ame story on its own is a storyline to cover. Oh, we're back at the guy. Yeah, hello. So yeah, we ended up being able to talk to all different kinds of people. And you know, the teams, definitely the compass. The people that were I'll buy them. I remember this map stuff now from the first Hollow Knight. This is definitely going to improve my situation. Right, so now where's my compass? I bought a compass. No? Yes. The teams that got knocked out and stuff would wind up. Aha, here we are. Now we can use our thing. Hey, bud. Bell Beast. Oh, shitting hell. Right, let's just watch some... Let's watch... Oh, for God's sake, itchy face. Ah! Right. Oh, for... God damn it. Why am I all the way back here? Anyway. Big F. I had an itchy face. It all went horribly wrong. And now I'm getting attacked by this stupid idiot. Good job I spent all my money. Yes. Do I lose money when I die? God damn it. I have switched off now. Talking to lots of people, having a blast. TI special. This one felt really good and nice. Spoke to a bunch of people. It was good times. Anyone who's considering going to TI as a Dota fan, go to TI. You'll have the opportunity to bump into... You'll have far more opportunity. Now, all the other tournament organizers are going to be well pissed off at me for saying this, but you'll have far more opportunity to bump into casters, into players, because this TI is kind of like their celebration of the year. They do treat it as such. They do kind of like celebrate and enjoy themselves more than if it were another event where they go back to the hotel and keep to themselves and, you know, get ready for the next event. TI is kind of like a natural pause in the year. So I'd argue if you ever wanted to go to a Dota event, all of them would be fantastic, but you'd have particular fun at TI. Yes, exactly. You just bump into people at the arena. You just bump into Cap and SVG wandering around looking for some food, or you know, Nisha hanging out. One night I went to, at like 1 a.m. we got kicked out of the hotel bar, so we went down the street to a local schnitzel bar. It was called the Schnitzel Bar. And we ended up staying in the Schnitzel Bar until like 3 a.m. And that was with a whole bunch of people. There was Kyle, former caster, now does like, I don't know what he does now. Can't remember what he does. Kyle, and Tofu was there, and who else was there? A bunch of like Bet Boom owners. CEO, head of esports from Bet Boom came along. Aurora owner, and people from Aurora were there. I think Mira was there for a little bit. Who else was there? I'm trying to think. Some of my friends. And we just hung out until like 4 a.m. eating schnitzel, drinking Moscow mules. Pure bought me a Moscow mule. That was fun. And that was, I think, the day before grand finals. That was the Saturday. So that was fun. That was a fun little, oh shit. Oh, okay. Someone shit. Well, that's a bit of a load of bullshit. Where are you gonna do it? Are you gonna come charging across? Yes. Damn. Charging across. Oh, I can do the dodge down. That's yeah. Okay. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Yes, do that one. I think Valve need to invite some all-time legends like Puppy and No Tail. No TI must happen without those guys. True. I think No Tail and 7 people were maybe going and finalizing a deal that they were making. Anyone have any thoughts on that? Who knows? I don't know. Rumors about new content coming to Dota. I heard some rumors that like they have a lot of desire to make stuff more like the Crownfall. So I imagine the reason that there's no hero is because Kez came out very recently. So they're probably like, yo, why don't we so I think, yeah, something would have been nice, right? Just some kind of, what's that? What did that do? Oh, okay, we got bells dropping from the ceiling, bouncing in random directions. I'd have loved for there to have been some kind of something. But instead they just had Slacks dress up as a character from Deadlock. What does that tell you? Whoops! Wait, that killed me? Well, that made me sad. Where is it when you're supposed to go? Why did I sound like Don Vito? Anyone remember Viva La Bam Don Vito? Look, horrible character. Anyway. Where am I supposed to go? Here we go. Made it. Made it back already. Hi. Oh yeah, look. Your money does get lost. Damn, I could have got 2. But, carry on fighting. Right. Ah! Ah! Shit. Oh no. I'm on 1 health already. I was playing so well up until now. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Ah! That's gonna be bells for sure. Oh no! That's me dead. Sake, I'm not paying attention. If I didn't get hit twice. At least I know the way back now. But that should not be killing me. Again. That is some low quality Herald Silk Song gameplay. I apologize. I apologize, friends. Na. I need to use my D-pad more, I think. Yeah, D-pad much stronger for the old and also I'm not going to use that. Shame we can get the 2. Oh, we got 2 that time though. Hi. Bells. The bells! The bells! Pog indeed. That was a poggy woggy moment. Oh, it wasn't quite, it was 2, but it wasn't 2. Shitting hell. Just heal now. There we go. Alright. I mean, this is chill. Like, also I figured out which one is the jump and which one isn't. That one's going to be a dash along the floor. Bells. Oh no, this is the other thing. Okay. Now we need to dodge the bells from above. The bells. The bells. I know the bells. In a former life, I was the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah. You know, that one's going to be a... Yep. See, because the longer rumble is the jump one. Ooh. Bells. And there'll be another one. Boom. That's going to be a jump one because it's the longer. Bells, the bells. He's getting a bit psycho. There's gonna be a jump one. Shit. Get that healing done now. Missed that. Missed that. Bells. More bells. Didn't hit him because of the bell protection. Jump. Shit. Oh well. Bells. The bells, the bells. Didn't get to hit him. Right, jump one. Yep. The bells, the bells. We done it! Let's dodge those bells just in case. Okay. Got pretty hectic towards the end there, not gonna lie. What did I win? What did I win? Right, where are we at? We're at 3 and 4. You know what? It might be time to... call it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll climb this. We'll climb this. Child spider. This is kind of cool. Love this. We feel it. Holy. All right. Yo, we got some... Holy shit. I didn't even see. Mostly Bonkers, thank you for the follow. Sad Malami, thank you for the follow. Ratoxer07, thank you for the follow. Bulgogi Sauce, thank you for the follow. Emperor King, thank you for the follow. Consumed a silk heart, regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Sick! Don't know what that means, but sick! Oh, do I slowly regenerate silk? I guess so, maybe. Who knows? Who is it? Yo! Friend! Is it friend now? Might be a friend now. I think it... Yes, it is! Fast travel unlocked. Alright, let's go. Hog. Foggy Woggy. Hypey Snipey. You know what was nice? Bonkers coming in to say hi. Me and Bonkers hung out a bunch. Alan is a good guy. And he's doing a lot of good stuff for Falcons. Hey, he must be. Falcons won the damn TI. I'm super happy for those guys as well. Dun, 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 dun. That was Dead by Daylight. That was definitely Dead by Daylight. Bonkers media for Falcons? Yo, can you imagine? I need Bonkers doing some media for Falcons. But I am not in charge of media at Falcons. So, unfortunately, I cannot. I can only offer you media with Noah of Creepwave fame, the guy who helped found Creepwave. We'll get Noah back sometime soon to do some more chatting and the such. And I can offer you Analyst content. I'm going to get Moon to come and do some content at some point, as long as he promises not to be an idiot. Because he says some dumb things sometimes, let me tell you. But yeah, this is good fun. I think this is a good point to call it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. That's enough. We've answered some questions. We've had some fun. Did I call it? No, we'll go until 2 hours. We'll do 2 hours. Do 2 hours total. We've got another 30 minutes. No, we've got 30 minutes left. I'll be well behaved. 2 hours is a good amount of time to be streaming for. I'd say 2, but yes, that's true. That's true. But yes, we're going to try and get some more people to come on stream. Say hi. Oh, I thought he was going to talk to me or something for some reason. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right, anyway. Ba 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 da ba. Oh yeah, Gleb will also be wanting to be like, yo, James, call the stream sometimes so I can go chill. Call the stream sometimes. It's past my work time. No. Oh shit! I suddenly realized that I needed to kill that person faster or have more health, and if I was going to be able to chill. You would chill at some point, no? There must be some chill. Alrighty, Sad Malami. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for coming and chatting for so long, though. It was super appreciated. Anyone who's chatted, you must understand, it makes this whole thing so much easier than trying to talk to yourself. You know? There we go. And now I get some rosaries. You kind of chilling? Nice. That's good. That's good. Chilling is important, team. Let me tell you. I didn't chill once upon a time, and I felt like my brain was pushing against my skull, and my eyes were trying to make their way out of my eye sockets on a permanent basis for like 3 or 4 months. And then I had burnout. And then I chilled for a year and did not go to work for a year. Yes. So, anyone tells you not to chill, say, no, I think I will chill. Thank you very much. Pro advice there. What's coming out of there? Okay, we're fine. We're safe. That burnout thing is real. I advise you all to pay attention to it. Oh! What are we unlocking there? Take. Craft metal. Craft metal? What's craft metal? I don't know what craft metal is. So we're going until 6:15 UK time, which is 7:15 European time, which is 8:15 MSK time. If anyone has any questions, I can't do other time zones, I'm sorry to say. Anyone has any questions about TI, the team, or anything else, it is your last half an hour. I promise you that we will do a longer... What did I just cut? Oh, I think I'm going to be able to... Yes, I've seen this. You can bounce on those things eventually, can't you? You can bounce on those things. Holy. All right. Here we go. Here's some platforming. Come on, James. The fact that it's diagonal down, that's a spicy meatball. See, look, that's something you can break into. Oh. No. Nice. We did it. What's in this treasure chest? More money. Money. That was good. Anything to break into there? Those these dashes definitely have that vibe. The fact that they're diagonal, I actually kind of like. It makes the mental processing of how you plan for them a little bit different. Look at that. Lovely. Fuck's sake. Gleb, are you playing Silk Song? Are you planning on playing Silk Song? I've got 400. I've got the max, and I just picked up a bunch more. Because if you like other stuff, whoa, like this, like Ori, it's got them Ori jumpy vibos. No, for suresy. Well worth it. Oh, yeah. Definitely worthwhile playing the first whole night. Yeah. I should really use the heals now. Whoop. Nice, nice, nice. I always feel sad when I see currency go falling into them spikes, where one will not be able to get them ever again. Am I going backwards again? Oh. I totally am. Oh, that's a massive rip bozo. If ever I've seen a rip bozo, that would be it. Well, I've seen some other rip bozos in my life. How did I manage to go back? I've seen plenty of rip bozos in my life. Yo, on Mythic Keys in World of Warcraft, I've seen so many rip bozos. Yo, this guy looks like a boss. Holy. I wish I had some kind of dodge. Like, because I really can't dodge that. I can't dodge that. Is there a way to dodge in this game? But I'm not. No. Oh shit, no. Ba 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 ba. Oh wait. You know what? We're not on TikTok. TikTok hates it when you watch YouTube videos, but Twitch and all that stuff. Shut up.
New code bullet video.
Hey guys, hi. Has this happened to you? If so, do I have a product?
Let's watch Code Bullet.
Code Bullet Dark Mode. What an innovation. Now you can enjoy Code Bullet videos without permanent damage to your retinas. Just kidding, bitches. This is my house. Like, well, bah. That's right. Fuck your retinas. I don't give a shit. Don't you ever tell me what to do again. Don't ever. In other news, I will be changing the background to a dark gray, and that was my idea and mine alone.
When does he do the Jump King? Oh, we'll watch it later. We'll watch it later. We'll watch it another time. It could be fun. It will be fun. Why was I so far away from everything in my life? Shit. That didn't go well. Huh? What? We just came... Huh? Oh, anyway, we'll go this way. I think this is the way to the... Yeah, this is the way to the boss. Hey! Right, how the fuck do we fight this guy? Oh. Like, I can't dodge. Ah! Why is that area open to me? That's not good. That's not what we wanted. That was the worst. Oh no. So yes, if anyone on YouTube has any questions about TI that they want to ask, now is the time, because I will forget about TI at some point, maybe. I don't know. And it will become a distant memory, like our childhoods. I think there is an... Oh, you shouldn't neither... There's an area that you shouldn't leave neither... what am I doing? Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Zeempuff. I think that going into that area where the boss can just like blast me like that, it is not the way. And now I'm completely zoned out. I'm like... So here we are, we're here. I don't have enough health really. It's fine. Good. That works. So yeah, we need to stay here. Oh, you see now? I need to be able to read which... Okay, so when he jumps forward... Like, I don't know what I do there. Ugh. No! Yeah, I don't know what to do. The only reason you're cheering for Tundra is Diaz. Diaz is the only reason you're cheering for Tundra. Why is Diaz the only reason you're cheering for Tundra? Yeah. Jump over him. Ugh. That's such a risky move. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my shit. Diaz is a rock star. Are you kidding me? Diaz is someone who prefers a Big Mac over a Big Tasty. Like, come on now. Diaz is the guy that's sending me Telegram circle videos at 3 a.m. to tell me how his trip to the airport is. Diaz is the guy that decided to get to the airport 4 hours early and then complain to me that he's bored. That boy. He did the same to you. Fucking Diaz. God damn it. Yo, clip that for Diaz. Please. Send that to that. No, Diaz is great. In all honesty, Diaz is... Why am I being an idiot? Ah! Now's the time to fucking... No! Oh, for God's sake. Jump, please. Go underground, please. Nah, for fuck's sake. Shields for Diaz. You're already clipping. I need another health or something that I can use to dodge back. I want a dodge back. Where's my damn dodge back? That's what I need. I need a dodge back. I need a little sidestep back. Why don't I have one of those? A little hop back. Come on. You're not going to get aggro on me. Okay. Fooled ya. See, now this is why I'm... Oh, no. Let's go that way. This is why I'm good at Dark Souls games. It's not skill, it's stubbornness. It's unrelenting stubbornness. That is the primary skill for these games. But not the Dota stubbornness of, say, a mastermind captain. Oh no. It's brain dead stubbornness. It's the kind of stubbornness to hit your head against a brick wall time. And time. And time. I thought that it was definitely gonna fucking... Right, Man, I'm just an idiot. The other thing is, I don't think I get angry at the games. But the main skill here is... No. It's not patience. Ah! Look at that. Nope. It's not patience. It is the ability to bang your head against a brick wall until you brute force it into oblivion. Yes, sir. Absolutely, 100%. One thing that I have learned... Yo, we got some... What's that? Stream elements. What's it saying? Okay. Oh, yeah. Winline, our sponsor. Winline, our sponsor. For all you people that it's relevant to, Winline, fantastic sponsor. Winline are great as well. I met some of the Winline people at TI, and they are lovely people to hang out with as well. Big up Winline. Big up Winline! I don't know why I did it louder. Right, let's try Gleb's patience mode. Gleb has said patience. I've been... Whoa, no! I wasn't patient at all. No, why did I run away that time? Right, we healed up. That's one good thing. Need to get out of the way. Yep. All right, what? Way too greedy. I forgot about that part. I was patient, but I wasn't way too greedy. Okay, let's try and not be greedy. Be patient. What else, Gleb? Oh no! Oh, and also play perfect. That's probably another part. That was impatient. Are you kidding me? That was as patient as we get. Do you see how fast this thing's going? It's going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Is it going at 1,000,000 miles an hour? I don't know. It's not going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm making excuses. I'm making excuses. Am I making excuses? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, you boss. Be focused. Chat can wait. Chat can't wait. Right, here we go. Right, he's coming out there. Ah! I made the right move. I'm going this way. Screw it. Yeah, we'll go this way now. See ya. Whoosh. Oh, wait. Maybe I can jump over his swings. Oh, no. I just need a couple more hits. Yes, I got enough to fucking... Yes! Oh, no! No! Look at these tiny little jumps. Whoop! Those are jumps to show you how... Oh, shit. I was trying to make a joke and then ended up hurting myself. Those little tiny jumps were to make you... to be a visual representation of how small I felt after losing to that boss that time after it was going better than the other times. However, it ended up with me jumping into spikes. Yo, that's another thing. Don't try and make jokes while you're going back to the boss. It ends in you losing health. Yeah. It was a good run, Gleb. I agree. It's just how it rolls sometimes. I'm amazed by the amount of enemies that do 2 damage to the old Silk Song. Let's try and get Silk back quick. Okay. Right, that's a jump or a... I can't read it. Okay, we got health back. I might do it now. God damn it. I find it so hard to read. Now's the time. So sad. But we're getting there. Getting there. Do you know what I feel about this boss? I think that this boss is going to be one of those bosses that winds up being a normal enemy later on in the game that you just come across in a regular area and you just have to fight. That's the vibe I'm getting from this boss. It's definitely one of those, yo, you're going to see a bunch of me later on, maybe even 2 at the same time kind of vibe. Definitely. 110%. I know these games. That's just how it rolls. Like that damn monkey in Sekiro. Who would have thought that that monkey would show up more than once? Not me. I definitely did not want him showing up more than once. That's a fact. And like Dark Souls, what else? What is there? I think the gargoyles. The Bell Beast. Emma, it took me maybe 3 or 4. 3, 4, Gleb, keep me honest. How many did it take me to do the Bell Beast? 3, 4, 5. That kind of 5. There we go. Gleb was keeping count. 5 attempts. I'm going to go back and check at some point, though. And we'll find out. For sure. How many attempts it took. And then we find out it's like 8 or 9. Now I'm like, shit. I'm doing Gleb's worst nightmare right now. By fucking being the most impatient attacker ever. Ah! The bastard. Ah, run away. Ah, run away. Ah. Gleb hates this. Patient, be one with the silk song. Ah! He dead! He done! Finito! Yo, we did it. There's more there. Aye, aye, aye. This took a little bit longer. I've been playing this for 2 hours, I'd say. No, just under 2 hours. 1 hour and 45. Holy sheesh. I am a Dark Souls Metroidvania connoisseur. Remember, I'm a boomer by Esports standards. This is bread and butter. I don't know his name either. Big red guy with a big old axe thing that does unfair. Why did that happen? Hold up, let's do that. Thank you very much, Emma, for the support that. There's tons of them. No, I love me a difficult game where strategy is not what's needed. And, what's it? Hand-eye... It's not so much hand-eye coordination. Like, you know how there's... Ooh! Is that you for... What's this cute thing? That's a cute thing. Shit. Mom, I'm stuck up in some red stuff and I can't get down. I actually am. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Patience was the key there as well, it would seem. That was bird bug. Okay. Yo, no! Why is that enemy there? That little fluff thing is adorable. That little fluff thing was damn adorable. I wish I could make friends with more of them. Now I gotta do a big ass long Dark Souls 1 level walk back to the area I was at. This is definitely a walk of shame if ever I've seen one. Holy. And I'm just taking I'm just pressing buttons and giving them damage. Jesus. Holy. I'll tell you what. What am I looking forward to for the next events? I am looking forward to making more content with the team, hearing Whitemon's laugh again, hanging out with people, seeing Noah again, just generally, and seeing people from other teams as well, to be honest. It's going to be hype. I think this year is going to be very interesting in terms of the events and how much we have going on. I think for Dota fans, it could be good. Maybe it's too much Dota. We're going to find out this year because there's a lot going on. Is there too much? I guess we'll find out soon. I'm realizing now that at some point we'll have the fun-filled task of, let's get this guy awake now. Yes, draw the aggro, get this guy out of the way. Never too many Dota events. Are you sure, Gleb? You need to chill sometimes, Gleb. I know you enjoy covering events and all. Oh, we cheated our way to the top. What's up there? Okay, what's down here? Big old ant rogue, it would seem. Ooh, we got ourselves some rosary beads. No! One lent by. Oh, I miss Whitemon as well. His laugh is like infectious. I think everyone knows that at this point, but like... Uh-oh. Yo, he's got a move like mine. Uh-oh. He's got more stuff than the big old bird bug guy. I hopefully will be going to the Blast event in November. Start commenting. Comment on Twitter and Instagram. Drop comments. Yo, send James to Blast so we can get some Whitemon content or something like that. And then maybe they'll send me. Who knows? But there's generally agreement to send me to live events with audiences. As like a priority. So Singapore does have an audience, so I might be able to head to the live audience part of that and make some content. But also we're going to start getting our players on stream here as well. Once we've sorted out like times and things like that, we've got a bit of a plan and a way to divvy up who gets what and frequency and stuff. But you know. Oh my. Okay, so he's got this one. Okay, so he's got... Oh. Got there in the end. Good. So we've got some plans to do some Whitemon content. For sure. I think it's pretty fun. My money. You're absolutely right. Where is it? God damn it. Where did I even... Shit. This could be... Oh yeah, it was upstairs, wasn't it? Don't you dare. Yeah, I had tons of money as well. Ah, I forgot. No! I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to regenerate the health. And now I'm in a position where... Where is the cocoon? Well, shit. Eat laksa chicken, rice, chili crab, bakutta. Oh, yes. Well, you see now, you see now that's the thing. We have a full team of food connoisseurs. Let me tell you, our boy Whitemon, if there's not mango sticky rice in an order, he is not a happy boy. He's still a happy boy. He's still smiling. He just loves his mango sticky rice. If you see Whitemon, bring him mango sticky rice and he will be your friend. Or an acai bowl. Acai, how do you say acai bowl? A-S-C-A-I bowl. Whatever that thing is. You know the one? He loved that stuff. Holy moly. Personally, I like the fried stuff. I like spicy stuff. I like fried stuff. probably why Whitemon is healthy and I am jolly. Yeah. Right, actually 3 bosses, including that guy. Pretty good going. I think that's it. I think that's where we're going to roll it. We've done just over 2 hours, or just about 2 hours, thereabouts. Finishing up for today. Until next time, we're going to be doing a stream per week. I'm on holiday next week, but I'm going to do a stream anyway. It will probably be on Wednesday again. I'll speak with Gleb and we'll organize it and schedule it and announce it and all that stuff. It'll be good. Until then, yep. Have good times. Have the best times. I'm going to go and figure out what I need to do with my Warcraft characters. I have a Warlock and a DK, and they need... The reset has just happened. They need... So... That's that. See you later. Have a good one. And yes...